Hello, my name is Eric Dupre, and I'm a Client Success Team Lead here at TriMech, and I'm here to show you how to save out tools from an already programmed part file in SolidCAM to be reused in another part file. Now there's two methods. There's exporting it as a .tlm file, or you can export as a .tls. So the first method we're going to do here is the .tlm. So the .tlm method is best for mill turn, lathes, Swiss machines because it saves the cutting tool and the holder plus the mounting position on the machine. So that means you can go from one job to another, have all of your tooling set up on the machine, and worst comes to worst, you're switching out cutting tools, and that's it. So I'll show you how to do that. You're going to go into your toolkit by double-clicking on it. It's going to grab all of the tools automatically, so there's no selection needed. You're going to go up to the top left and click on File, then Export to File. You're going to want to make sure that the Save As type is set to .tlm. You can name it anything you'd like and save it anywhere you would like. I'm going to keep this name. And it's asking what format do I want those in, and I'm going to say 2024 because that's the version I'm using. So it's exported the tools. So now you close and save twice. Now we're good to go. We can now get our new part, bring it into SolidWorks, and we'll bring in the tools, and I'll show you how we do that. So now I have a very similar part, and I want to bring all those tools with the mounting positions into this part file. Now I have already set up the coordinate system, the stock, and the target. So now all I have to do is go into the toolkit. And on the left-hand side, we're going to want to go to this button here. It says Import from Machine Tool Setup Library. I'm going to click the three buttons. It allows me to browse out to a folder location. I'm going to select the file I just exported. Now I'm going to select the tools I want. I'm going to select all. You can either Control A or Select All, and then hit at the bottom right the green, I should say blue, checkbox. And now all of our tools are in and in the correct position. So you can save and close, and you're ready to start programming the next part. Next, I'll show you the .tls method. So now we have a mill part, and we're going to go and use the .tls method, which will create a .tls file, and that will save out your cutting tool and your holder only. So it's good for mills, any milling machine, because the tool is really got one mounting location, so it doesn't save the mounting location. So this is the proper one for mill. So in this case, we're going to start pretty much the same workflow with just a slight difference. I'm going to double click on the toolkit. This time we do have to select the tools we want to export. In this case, I'm going to do a select all. And then we're going to go to File, Export to File, change it to .tls. I'll call it this. And we're going to do 2024. And there we go. We have all our tools. We're going to save and exit twice. So now we're going to go to our other file. So now we have a part that's very similar now, and I want to use the tooling from the other job. So I have already set up the coordinate system, stock, and target. So I'm going to double click on Toolkit. And then I'm going to go to a different button. We're going to go into this button where it says Import from Tool Assembly Library. So I'm going to click on the three dots, and I'm going to grab the file I just exported. I'm going to select all because I do want all the tools, and then hit the blue check at the bottom right, and then you're going to hit Save and Exit. All of your tools are in this part file and ready to go. Thank you very much.